butterflies, like Arctic terns, like frogs, like elephants, like humans. Keep it moving, you know we keep it moving. No, we keep it moving, you know we keep it moving. Woo! The menagerie of the animal and fictitious. The unicorns and dragons and Pegasus and griffins. Minotaurs, hellhounds, chimeras, sphinxes, krakens, Sasquatch, yetis, basilisks, and feathered serpents, hydras, hippogriffs, and hypocrites. Wait, you've never heard the myth of the hypocrite? Part pachyderm, part ass? Has the face of a turtle and talons it uses to tunnel and claw, tongue thick like a rope you'd hang yourself with in a jail cell in Texas, a tongue thick enough to trip itself with. Hypocrites are blinder than justice, known for its earmarks, its shark teeth, and its thoughts and prayers. Amazingly, it acts like a duck and quacks like a duck, but thinks like a groundhog looking over its shoulder. The hypocrite is most fearless when it's shrouded in shadow, its skin wrinkled from overexposure, its hands withered from underused labor, its surface cleaner than a snowflake. Underneath its peacock feathers is kind of slug, slime, second skin. The hypocrite is underneath the surface a pretty dirty animal. It is a mythical creature of the mountaintop, born with a camel hump to hold its own water. Legend is it used to be a valley dweller, looked up and thought it would be better if it could perch itself a little higher above the common ground. So it started to kick rocks, built a castle made of pebbles and climbed to the top. But on its way above it all, physics called and pebble castles dropped. The folklore say the hypocrite evolved. Less phoenix from the flame, more ostrich in the sand. The hypocrite closes its eyes and believes itself to be higher than what it actually is true, and has the power to emanate sound that makes everyone else believe it lives on a higher plane too, when really it's right here, looking like me, or you, or Ted Cruz, or somebody like that. Hypocrites are magical hound dogs, howling wolf tickets at typical cats. In the menagerie, they fall in line between the chupacabra and the Mongolian death worm. Definitely not the kind of animal you'd want to see at night, and absolutely the kind of myth that we are lucky we don't have in real life.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder. Concrete jungle, culture vultures in the rat race, squirrels trying to get a nut of mice and men, pussycat dolls, dog eat dog, high on the hog, living just enough. Falcons of the new millennium, fish out of water, card sharks, whales, black panthers, anthems, political ransom bring you to your knees, crouching tigers, hidden dragons, martial law in these streets, ghetto birds, animal farm, the cock crows twice, full-throated cry, unarmed, white horse in a tapped vein, trapped, a little wing, feathered like the gravel in Hendrickson, concrete jungle pitched fine as the boar's hair in a violin bow, pitched tight like African drum skin. It's wild, yo. Cats is out here in full butterfly float. Killer bees on a swarm. It's a jungle out here. The pace is feverish. The snakes are mating with the cheetahs, making hybrid chameleons slithering lower than cheaters, but they keep disappearing in the weeds, and you cannot track their position because their spots keep on switching, faster than the speed of inaction, or maybe slower than the fraction of the faction of the sheep who lead boldly in their dreams and then wake up and act sleep. Incidentally, the jungle is no place for sheep. Wild kingdom built on the backs of beasts of burden. In the jungle, the vulture feast on everything but the burden. Refined culture sweet like cotton or sugar. Refined culture dark like lions of Judah. Monkey business, trade in stock. James Bird drag race, buck thoroughbred, strong as an ox. Thoroughly bred, crazy, whiskey, tango, fox. I mean, let's address the elephant in the room. The invasive species that miraculously stands without a spine. A towering presence like Babel, upon which rests a bald spot holding a bird's nest. Concrete jungle, Agent Orange. Come on, dog, you might go ape ship too. Ape ship. A boat full of primates. A carnival of animals, an ark of flint spark to water wade above a gulf flood to make a covenant with dragonflies dark like the Haitian sky, make a covenant like lovebirds, like the sparrow and the focus of the all-seeing eye. It is romantic, the landscape of the urban savanna, the pace of adaptation, move with facility from west to east, from black beasts to fatherless thieves, to fathers of Nile-Night, Cushite prophets. It is possibly be more honestly me, the more as a monument to food chain democracy evolving. Hold your horses, tiger. You ain't out the woods yet. In the jungle, a change is gonna come, but the caged bird ain't sung yet.
Woo!